Welcome back, Slayers. We have hotfix 1.0.7 as of Tuesday the 13th. All platforms. Now we have content improvements to get into. If you do not select abort or continue during an interim review, special operations abort will be selected automatically. Lowered the difficulty of mechanics in the hard intercept battle Frostwalker. Imagine not beating Frostwalker yet. Destroying frenzied parts will now generate 2 embers. Increase the maximum threshold of the frenzy gauge, reducing the number of times the Colossus becoming frenzied. When using slug shots to frenzied Colossus, its leg movements will be reduced, making it easier to aim at its weak points. That's a cool change. Characters will no longer receive damage when they are in hazardous area once the Void Intercept battle ends. This is another huge one. When Molten Fortress is defeated, the lava on the ground is now removed immediately. Swamp Walker defeated, disease status effect is now removed immediately. Some nice improvements there. Here, most importantly, the restart function of Void Intercept battle special operations and infiltration operations is now separated in 2 types. Start with the current squad and restart mission. The time available for start with the current squad is also increased to 60 seconds. Now, I think this is up from 30, right? Just overall, maybe they'll take a look at this again, but I think when they constructed the game, that whole, 160 seconds before you return back should have just been the whole time there, and within there you could do whatever you needed to do. But another 30 seconds, so it should give you enough time. A display animation for amorphous materials when using a reconstructing device has been simplified, letting you quickly check the materials. Now some field improvements in the Echo Swamp, the derelict covert kind of got into a little bit earlier part of the last week. They actually are saying here toxic monsters will now spawn faster. I believe in the preview update they didn't specifically say toxic monsters, they were just overall going over the mission. So this should shave off a few seconds of time, making it faster, but I thought it would be like a whole improvement of all the spawns. We'll kind of see how that goes throughout the week. Now the HP of monsters in Void Fusion Reactors has been reduced, and they will now drop more ammo and recovery orbs when you defeat them. Changes regarding the Battle Pass. Divided issue where the requirements for Battle Pass Week 6 challenge, wouldn't it hurt more if my rifle fired harder, were not met retroactively. We changed the requirements to enhance rifling reinforcement to level 3. Okay, reduce the difficulty of weekly challenges for Battle Pass Week 7 and 8, also increasing the amount of reward, EXP, and supply coins. That's huge, because you gotta claim the whole page before you can get that main, top reward. Now some UI and UX improvements. When selecting all additional options in hard infiltration operations, all the options will remain selected even if you change the additional options. Grappling hook disabled and jump disabled from the list of additional options that can be selected in hard infiltration operations has been removed. You can now check the tooltip of amorphous material icons in a change selectable reward screen in hard infiltration operations. Tooltips for equipment now show up faster. Equipment option tiers are now displayed on the icon. Set effects of external components are now displayed on the icon. The module acquisition info, you can now check whether a module can be acquired via combining. The modules that can only be acquired via combining are hardline, suppression, shot focus, and shield collector. That's huge, keep that in mind there. So that's regarding those. These should be on your weapons, right? Because all of the Descendant mods you can get by combining. Interested to see why they did that here. Maybe they'll allow more other mods to be getting. Maybe we'll get more mods with the new season coming shortly. Here's hoping. In the module acquisition info, you can now check whether a module can be acquired. What? And they doubled it for you too, so that's crazy. Good job, guys. In the consumables menu of the library, you can now see the amount of consumables you currently have of the library. Interesting, because you can just go to your consumable tab and see how much consumables you have. When receiving all lost and found items, if there's not enough inventory space, you can now only receive items in according to the remaining space. This is huge. Huge. When the unique abilities of an ultimate weapon permanently change the weapon's default performance, you can now check the changes on the basic info screen. That's nice as well. Some things regarding the Descendant: fix the amount of recovery displayed on skill tooltip for Eugen so that it matches the improvements made to his recovery amount. Hotfix 1.06. Overhauling the formula of Eugen's recovery skill, the amount of recovery has been slightly increased for skill level 4. That's nice. You can now gain weapon proficiency when you defeat an enemy with a unique weapon. Example, Luna's Stage Presence. You can now acquire Luna's Noise Surge modification module and the Hard Intercept Battle Executioner. Nice as well. More miscellaneous: console improved AMD frame generation for PS5, Series X, and Series S. Change the name of Support Droid to Support Drone. Bug fixes, more UI stuff here. Kind of go down the list here. So applying filter to the lab, re-entering the menu, because filter not be applied. Maintained, haven't experienced that. Peacemaker did not show up in the weapon material research auto search. Issue where searching fire, chill, electric with auto suggestions for Descendant modules also filtered other attributes. More Descendant changes. Bunny's throw bomb skill did not hit nearby enemies when she was equipped with high voltage. That's a huge one there. Fix an issue where Luna's danced while holding her gun when she used an enhanced skill, the Noise Surge module. Issue where Luna's facial graphics were intermittently rendered incorrectly. Cancel her skill, mouse right click, control LT even after she fired her flash short sword skill during ending motions. Wow. Equipping a range module would not change the skill description for Ultimate Lepic and Lepic's Traction Grenade. Equipping range module expand the effect of Lepic's Traction Grenade. So now these are being fixed. It's amazing for the Traction Grenade users out there. Equipment modules, fix an issue. Split firearm critical hit rate was switched with skill critical hit rate in the 4-piece set effect tooltip for the Acrobat set effects. Okay. So we're tooltip for the Spiral Tidal Wave skill module omitted a description saying attracts gluttony's impurities. Fix an issue. Intercept battles where 2 players could remove parts at the same time and using a mid-air maneuvering sub-module. Some field improvements as well. Echo Swamp function properly. You guys can pause here. Some more things here. Void Fragment. All 4 kinds of shards was changed from 433 to 33. A little nerf there. Laboratory where effects activated, enemy could still occur even when Vulgus invincibility was enabled. That's good here. For us creators, we can do all that damage testing. Mission changes here as well. We're being tasked collection of the Quarantine Zone Heart of Fortress. 4-member party could intermittently cause champion monster to not spawn, making it impossible to acquire the balanced plasma battery. Monster kill score, infiltration in the Haven. It was impossible to reach a perfect score even when increasing options to 240. Damn. Some things there. More miscellaneous. A lot of miscellaneous bug things. A lot of these stuff, if you're casual and you're not really grinding the game too much, you probably never even knew these existed. That's a huge one. Fix an issue where using certain skills would glitch the screen when the NVIDIA Reflex Boost mode was enabled. PC players rejoice. And coming soon! A new Descendants armed with Cold Fury and Rage Strike. What do you think is her greatest strategy? They say armed with Cold Fury. Does that mean she's going to be a chill type, potentially? And it looks like she's holding some type of sniper. Maybe it'll be a unique weapon. Or maybe we're just getting a new weapon entirely as well with her. Because we do know, if we look at the battle pass or so, should be about a week and some change left on it. The preseason to be done, and then we actually get season 1. So maybe they'll kind of unveil her with the new season coming as well. Get some more details near the end of the week, most likely. And that is it. Hope you guys enjoyed Hotfix 1.0.7. Nothing too crazy, some more miscellaneous cleanup on things. I do want to get in and see what's going on with that. Let's see, let's get up here again. That Deerlick Covert. Toxic monsters will now spawn faster. I want to see that there. We're going to do a separate video on that, do side-by-side comparison, see if it's even meaningful.